Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Your favorite realtor and your host for today's video, Sitaram Gavas is here. And today we are going to discuss about one of the most affordable community in Dubai, recently launched by a government developer. In this particular segment, we are going to discuss about many major points which needs to be understood before making an investment over here, specifically in terms of three categories, starting with the location of this particular community, going forward with the master plan of this community and the theme behind having this community develop, and in the last part we are going to discuss about your interest, what's in it for you in terms of making an investment or finding your dream home into this community itself. So stay tuned with the last part. So as discussed in the first part, we are going to understand about the location of this particular community, where exactly it is located. So as we can see on this particular map, this is the area where the major transitions are happening in terms of moving the all industrial areas over this particular location because of the news of Al Maktoum International Airport, which is basically situated over here on this side. Followed by what we have is these cities. We have production city over here, we have Dubai Sport City, Motor City, Golf City. Now why these cities are specifically placed over there? Because those cities, as the name suggests, are going to have the activities onto these areas. Dubai Production City are going to have many companies which are basically with the background of productions. In Dubai Motor City, we have the F1 racing track. In Golf City, we are going to have a very huge golf community. In Sports City, we already have a stadium over where the World Cup, Women's World Cup was recently held. So when we see this location, major and many things are happening. On top of that, you have Jumeirah Village Circle and Jumeirah Village Triangle, which is basically the hub where many people of UAE are residing today. It's a community by Nakhil itself. Followed by on this particular side, we have Dubai Investment Park 1, Dubai Investment Park 2, Expo City, where more than 40 companies are currently operational. We have Jebel Ali Industry Area and Jebel Ali Free Zone Area. On top, you have Jebel Ali Port and Palm Jebel Ali. When we dive into the location of this particular community, it is basically situated over here. This land parcel which you can see on the map, this is ParkFive by Deyaar. It has direct connectivity towards this Al Khail Road and this Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, which is E311. So you can consider this community is exactly at the corner side of this particular highways, not right next to avoid the noise coming from the highways, but in the very close proximity to run by, to do your driveways very clearly. On one side you have this one golf course which is adjacent to Dubai Sport City. This is Jumeirah Golf Estate, where you have again a golf course. This is Production City, where you have many companies as we discussed in the earlier part. On top you have JVC and JVT. So when you consider the location of this community, it is right next to these two lakes. So the kind of views you are going to have from here are phenomenal, and it's not a very huge community of very huge land parcel. As I mentioned it to you in the first part, this is the affordable segment community where you're going to have 5 different buildings coming up by this developer. Let's dive to that phase itself to understand the master plan and what exactly is there for you in terms of making an investment over there. What you can see on my screen is the master plan of this community. These are the first 2 buildings, Elm, followed by this building, Amber. These are basically launched right now into this community. There will be 3 more launches, basically these 2 buildings and this 1 building. So altogether this community is going to have 5 buildings situated in such a way in a curvicle space. Behind to that you have this first lake, the second lake. In front of that you are going to have a very huge garden where you are going to have your mosque, many amenities which I am going to follow through into this video itself to give you an idea what exactly is going to be there. On the podium level and at the ground level, you're going to have sikkas, where you're going to have many retail spaces, F&B spaces. You're going to have rooftop amenities as well, like swimming pools. You're going to have barbecue area, volleyball court, all the things inside over here. And why I was basically probing on the part that this is a very affordable segment, because over here you have studios, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 2 bedrooms with maids, and 3 bedrooms apartments itself. There are no townhouses, no villas. So when you consider yourself staying inside a very small community where you don't want many big villas, townhouses, those posh things, but something which is in affordable segment, but also which will give you all the basic ideas. This is the community where you can look into. So this is the master plan of this particular community. We're going to have 5 buildings. This is the first building which they launched, which was Elm, followed by the second building, which is Amber on this side. Here you have 3-bedroom apartments, whereas over here you have studios, 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom apartments only. You have rooftop amenities on this particular side. We have kids pool, volleyball area and the sitting deck over here. On the podium level you have the amenities like adults pool, kids pool, park. This is your entry lobby on this particular side. When we come to this area, this is going to be the Sikka place where you're going to have all the F&Bs. Same goes over this side as well. Coming back to the community park, this is where you're going to have your big mosque, walking areas, jogging areas, running areas, kids play areas, barbecue areas, everything which is situated inside your community. And back at the side you have the lake on that particular lake location, so the views are going to be extraordinary when you stay into this community. Before jumping to the part that what's in it for you, let's understand what this developer's reputation is there in the market. Deyaar is a semi-government developer. 51% shares are currently held by Dubai Islamic Bank. So the kind of development they are doing, the operations they are having across Dubai are phenomenal. They have more than 30 projects already launched, they are delivered and some under construction in Dubai, and the kind of projections they have in the coming years, it's phenomenal. So when you work with a government developer, you work with the alignment of His Highness, the vision of His Highness, because all the government developers are already known about the plans that are going to be present in the market. Second most important aspect is affordability. When you see the 1-bedroom over here, the price is 8,88,000 dirhams. Whereas in the neighboring communities like JVC, JVT, Furjan, Discovery Garden, the same 1-bedroom of the decent size is trading anywhere in between 1.3 million dirhams. Whereas you're getting the same value at 8,88,000 dirhams. So you can understand the affordability. Secondly, you are getting a community's living experience over here, direct connectivity to E311 and Al Khil Road, and the kind of quality this developer has provided in terms of his construction, the community living experience, and the security against the investment. It's going to be unmatchable. So at the end, what's in it for you is you are having 4 different options into this community. The first one is a studio, which is starting just at 6,11,000 dirhams, a 1-bedroom starting at 8,88,000 dirhams, 2 bedrooms starting at 1.2 million dirhams, and a 3-bedroom apartment starting at just 2.2 to 2.3 million dirhams. That's very less as you compare to the other market prices of other locations which are still under development and the development is not yet done. Secondly, the major attraction is 50-50 payment plan. During the construction, you only pay 50% of the total value, and at the time of handover, you pay 50%. So, if you are not able to accumulate the entire amount together, you can put 50% equity into the project in the coming 3 years because the handover is in Q2 of 2027. And as soon as you get your handover, you can take a mortgage, as Dubai Islamic Bank is one of the major shareholders with Deyaar. The kind of interest rate you can get against this property is going to be much lesser than as you see in the market. So that's again add a beneficiary point for you in terms of making a very affordable decision. So 50% can be done on the mortgage and you are good to go. So first thing, investment point of view, the location they have acquired. Secondly, the kind of construction quality. Thirdly, the developer profile, the developer reputation, and the last one is payment plan. So each and every the checkpoint is cleared over here. So if you want to know more what exactly can be done to make you a part of this community, my number and my email ID is on the screen. DM me your request, mail me your regards, and I'll get back to you on top of this as soon as possible to make sure your investment, your first property buying experience in Dubai is unreal. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.